Australian Open 2008 will always be remembered as a game changer, with the advent of the blue courts and the emergence of some future superstars. The semi-finals saw unseeded Frenchman Jo-Wilfried Tsonga face off against second seed Rafael Nadal. Tsonga had been the surprise package of the tournament, after knocking out 4 top seeds, including Andy Murray, in the first round. Utilising his powerful serve and all-court style, Tsonga found himself one win away from a maiden Grand Slam final appearance. We joined the match at the beginning of the first set.
Can the fairy tale continue all the way to the last match? Or will it be Rafael Nadal, the number 2 seed, to inevitably, as some people have been thinking for a long time, make the final?
Not afraid to come to the net this one, just testing one another out, feeling one another. Tsonga on that passing shot, that one will get better. That was too high.
The last thing he wants is a service break in this first game, because he's been building himself up to this moment for 2 days now.
Well, everybody's been building him up for 2 days, and oft times when you spend a lot of time promoting stuff like that and you expect to have an unbelievable match, it doesn't pan out that way. But this one tonight, I think, may do that.
Nadal's got good wheels and good brakes.
Yep. Well, that's indicative of the way Tsonga has to play. Good serve, and now this rally. He's got Nadal all over the place. A very aggressive point. His plan of attack will be to open up the court by going out wide to the backhand like this. Open up the court, and then you're going to be brave enough to go for the big shot.
That is a very important hold of serve, especially being down love 30 the first couple of points of the match.
Nadal, he doesn't waste any time. He takes his time when he gets there, when he gets ready. He's been called for time violations, but he also has that routine that he goes through. I'm sure he's had Uncle Tony have a look at Jo-Wilfried's matches, a couple of them, and knows if he gets a short second serve that Tsonga's going to try and attack it and get into the net.
That is some point for the second game of the match.
Well, incredible reflexes and a great athletic ability here. Tsonga very patient in this rally and comes in on this one down the line. Well, it was the right play. He got the short ball.
15-30.
At love 30 and had a cracker, just overplayed it, got a little bit anxious. But that's percentage tennis. At love 30, if he makes that, he has 3 break points.
Nadal is the first player in ATP rankings history to finish number 2 3 successive years. This is the 9th successive Grand Slam tournament where he's been seeded at 2.
Well played. Brilliantly played. He tried to entice him in with a little slice. So his tactics have been good.
What a start for the Frenchman. And you heard the cheer that went up. He's certainly captured the imagination of the Australian sporting public, and he's got the majority of the neutral supporters here. 5 games to 2. Nadal faced with the prospect here of having to serve just to keep the set going with new balls in the 8th game. Rafa must be concerned. That is a very un-Nadal-like shot.
He's so casual. And, he's not holding back, Tsonga. This is his plan of attack.
Oh, he's got it all tonight.
Set points, 3 of them. And he plays a volley like that to get there.
Nadal is under siege. A standing ovation as Tsonga takes the first set 6-2 in 32 minutes.
After a fairy tale first set for the Frenchman, the second set was an even affair, with neither player breaking in the first 7 games. We rejoined the match in the second set on serve with the score at 4-3.
Brilliantly played. He was a very good junior, but then he missed 5 months from November 2004 to March 2005 with a herniated disc. Then suffered 2 injuries to his shoulder later in 2005. It's an unbelievable comeback. Well, Nadal very wary that not to go to the net unless he has set himself up. Took a couple of steps forward and then 3 or 4 back during that rally. 15 all. Big couple of games coming up here. A must-win set pretty much for Nadal here.
Oh, he's done it again.
Well, we haven't seen volleying like this for a long, long time. And he has made some incredible drop volleys tonight. Missed it. Oh, he was so anxious. He did everything right, but just hurried it at the finish. Huge point, that one.
And this one. Oh, he's done it again. This is unbelievable.
Well, I don't think Nadal can even. Just one more he wants. 1 point. There's not a person playing the sport could have got this, and look where it was played from. It backspinner into the net nearly.
Tsonga to go to a 5-3 lead in the second set. What an incredible display this has been. He urges the crowd on, but they don't need any encouragement at the moment. They're right behind him. And now he's 1 game away from a 2-0 lead in the semi-final, if you don't mind. Nadal has 3 times in his career come back from 2-0 down, and he's staring down the barrel of that possibility right here.
I was looking at the same stat there. Well, very calm is this man, and it's quite incredible to see it at this stage. That's his 11th ace. Well, he figures he got it.
Crowd just behind him with everything he does. 3 set points for a 2-0 lead over the second best player in the world. Somebody's going to wake him up in a minute. Surely this is all a dream going on in Australia. And he just nods knowingly. Yep.
Nadal had dropped the first 2 sets, but the Spaniard was not yet ready to throw in the towel. We rejoin the action with Tsonga serving early in the 3rd set.
We mentioned that his first serve went off a little bit in that second set with Tsonga, but then when he had to serve for it, brought out the big guns and they all went in.
Nadal actually also increased his first serve percentage from set 1 to 2.
This one's not over yet. Nadal's just betting that Tsonga can't keep this brand of tennis going for that long. And look at
Got
he's
him.
made it.
Well, here's the big chance now.
And it was another volley that was not hit very crisply, and that's all Nadal needed. And Nadal drills it down the line on the line. There's the reaction. Hey, we're into it now. If he can break serve here.
Oh, he was flat on his back. He would have had no answer had the ball gone in court. Didn't matter.
Drills it straight at him. Self-protection, falls down, and Nadal just can't control it.
Seemed fine on the replay. Well, we were talking about in the second game of the second set how much Tsonga might rue the fact that he wasn't able to take 2 break points on Nadal's serve. As it turns out, it didn't make any difference, but again, the reverse happening here.
That time again, he didn't get the volley where he wanted it, the first one. Tsonga, for the first time, missed a drop volley. Eric Winogradsky with his striped shirt on, Tsonga's coach.
Oh, just class. He's come up with a couple of wonderful passing shots in this crucial game.
Advantage Nadal.
A third opportunity here for Nadal to get an early break.
Faults.
Big overrule from Jake
Tsonga
Garner.
challenging the call on the left service line. The ball is called out.
Well, who called it out? Jake Garner or the chair ump or the line judge?
Oh, I think it was the chair umpire.
Well,
It's in.
Good. Yeah.
1 millimetre.
Now he's going to replay the point. This is wrong. Jake Garner is wrong.
Crowd don't like it. Jo-Wilfried doesn't like it. Jake Garner's not going to change his mind now, though, so he's got to put it behind him. It's still break point. There you go. That's the best way to answer. There was a bit of anger and aggression behind that serve.
Deuce.
That's a big serve.
So's that. He's up to 14 aces now. Remember, he's been down 3 break points in this game. The door was open for Nadal, and Tsonga has slammed it in his face again. When it's your night, those things will happen. Rafa is furious.
Yeah, and it's one of the few times he's been into the net, Nadal. Constant pressure.
And as strong mentally as he is, Rafael Nadal, if he was to drop his serve here after being unable to convert 3 break points in the previous game, it would affect even him.
Oh, he missed that by a long shot. He waited and held it and held it.
15-40.
Looking to see Tsonga commit one way or the other.
Nadal playing with no confidence, not the confidence we're used to seeing in him. 2 break points for Tsonga to get the first break of the 3rd set.
It's out.
Incredible. 3 opportunities squandered by Nadal, or more to the point, defended by Tsonga. He gets the break, and he's getting that little bit closer to the final.
After breaking Nadal in the 3rd set, Tsonga was tantalisingly close to what many thought impossible. We rejoined the match in the 3rd set, with Tsonga leading 4-2.
He must feel as though the tennis gods are against him.
Well, they are tonight so far. He's hit the tape. That one goes out of court. All the little drop volleys that Tsonga's played. But he won't go away, this man. You can be assured of that. Hooks that for him. That's the one that I thought would do the damage. It was just not on. It's an unbelievable point. He was very, very patient, as he has been. He just kept this one going, And then gets the big one as he feels that's his confident shot. That's where he's hit winners. 13 forehand winners he's hit tonight. None bigger than that. Gives him break points to really break this match right open.
I'm not sure that he's even hearing the 15,000 strong crowd at the moment. He's in his own place and he's one game away from the final. That's a double break in the third set. This remarkable story continues.
He has just been so cool tonight. Nothing has bothered him. Serving for the match. Trying to change things up, trying to make things happen, take a bit of pace off the shot. He has tried everything that he knows, has Nadal, to no avail.
Oh, in the corner again, Rafa on his knees, literally and figuratively.
Tough one to hit here under the lights, particularly when you're serving for the match, serving for a place in the final. Mishits it, and it gets it right in the corner on the line.
He is going to go down swinging if he's going to go down.
Doesn't quite get it in the corner, and Nadal's been looking for this one all night. That's the first cross-court backhand winner he's hit.
That just symbolises the night. He had to come out and freewheel. He's done it, and he's done it in a way most people would have thought was unimaginable.
Including himself.
For a berth in the final. It is the most remarkable feel-good story, a fairy tale. He has obliterated the world's #2 player, Jo-Wilfried Tsonga.
He's numb. He's numb.
Not
here we go.
Anymore. A bit of French flair. It's been the match of his lifetime.